Everyone, my name is Kelly. I'm going to set a timer to record this week 3 video because I tend to talk over. So, for the first 2 to 3 minutes, it says describe your employer and organization you are involved with and how they use web based platforms to post and view organizational messages, edit files, share ideas, and exchange information. So, I can think of a few things at my job that we use to edit files. For that, I would say we use a document management system called WorldDocs. That's exactly what we use it for, is to edit files. I don't use it as much as an attorney, a legal assistant, or a paralegal would, because they scan in client documents and save them in WorldDocs, and we also create files in WorldDocs for our clients. So that is a very helpful document management system, and I have access. Like I said, I have access to it. I've saved files that I've created on WorldDocs, but I don't. My role at my job is not to actually pull files and print them for any reason. So WorldDocs is one. Google Drive is another. At my job, I'm considered the operations group. So we didn't actually use this tool until I started working there. We had a few meetings and talked about a better um, way to communicate when vendors arrive. So me being downstairs by myself and everybody else being upstairs, the vendor communication tool is very helpful. Employees that are expecting somebody to arrive will get on there and say who they're expecting, what time they're expecting it, the date they're expecting that person to arrive, and who to call when they do. So that just helps me know, or whoever is covering for me at the front desk when I'm on lunch or something, um, they'll know exactly who to call. So I really like that. I'll pull it up every morning on my computer so that way I can look at it throughout the day and know what my day is going to look like as far as vendors. And another thing that we use is a dashboard. We have a homepage for my job, and it'll tell you who is going to be out that day and their return date, which is also very helpful and good to know. We post tickets and events on there. It's just employees have access to it. So, yeah, so instead of sending out an email, which we do a lot of emailing, like saying, hey, I have tickets that I'm selling or getting rid of, we can just post it on our employee dashboard. It also has like a birthday list on there of everyone's birthdays in the firm. It's got like their lunch breaks, like every employee's lunch breaks. And so that way, if I'm wondering why somebody's not answering their phone, I can look on there and it'll tell me, like, oh, they're on lunch. Oh, they're not in today, and stuff like that. So that's really helpful. It says in the last 2 to 3 minutes of your video, discuss social support networks. Describe how your online connections have helped you build and strengthen your social capital with family, friends, and acquaintances. So the first thing I think of when I read that is my family, my dad's side of the family. We have all downloaded this app called WhatsApp on our phone because throughout, like in my family, there's people with Androids and iPhones. So the WhatsApp is really nice because my family always communicates through it. We first got the WhatsApp because my grandpa was really sick. He actually got his leg amputated, and so we were taking turns like going over there and staying with him. And the WhatsApp was very helpful when that was all happening, but we still also communicate through WhatsApp when it's like events that my family does a lot of things together. So we'll have like family reunions, we'll post in the WhatsApp or stuff like that, birthdays. That's a very helpful communication tool that I use with my family. But with friends, I guess I would say Facebook. I use Facebook a lot, and I feel like I've connected with a bunch of old friends that way, which is really nice. There's Facebook Messenger, and I feel like a lot of people are less afraid to reach out through social media than they would be to do so in person. I don't know. I feel like people definitely are less afraid to post stuff on social media, whereas in person they would be less likely to reach out or say something. So I love Facebook. That is definitely, I deleted a bunch of my social media apps and I kept Facebook for that reason because I know that my family, I post a lot of pictures of my son. I share a lot of stuff that I think's funny, and sometimes it's just nice to get on there when you're having a bad day and see like funny stuff other people share. That's really fun. So yeah, I think I talked about everything I was supposed to. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys are enjoying your classes this semester. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.